next one, liquids. At which, so all of this 1/3 of degree or 1/2, right, which is more lenient, we were talking about only about solid foods. Now we're talking liquids. At which point the liquids considered cooked. The term liquid includes any food that flows and does not retain its shape when placed on a flat surface. Right, so okay. There is dispute among the authorities regarding the question at which point a liquid is considered fully cooked. Some authorities rule that liquid must reach the boiling point of 212 Fahrenheit. So it's 100 Celsius, right? Boiling point. Okay. To be considered fully cooked. Okay, but not okay. So one point where it's completely cooked for a liquid when it's boiling. Okay. According to this view, if pot of hot water that did not reach the boiling point is removed from the fire, the liquid is not fully cooked, and the pot may not be returned to the fire. Some poskim, however, rule that a liquid is considered fully cooked when is reached Yad Soledas Bo. So there is a huge difference between the first opinion and the second opinion. So first opinion is a boiling point. Second opinion, as below in our other classes of laws of Shabbos, Yad Soledas Bo. Yad Soledas Bo when your hand recoils, it's much less temperature. Okay. So continue. Number 2, scalding temperature as pertains to the liquids Yad Soledas Bo. Okay, so what does it mean? The literal translation of Yad Soledas Bo is the degree of the heat from which the hand recoils. So you touch the pot and it's very hot, so your hand recoils. There is a temperature so hot that upon contact with the source of heat, a person reflexively draws his hand, withdraws his hands. Okay, this is also described in Gemara as temperature at which the heated water could scald the baby abdomen. So if somebody put on a baby abdomen, that's the baby is going to get burned. Okay, continue. The exact temperature of Yad Soledas Bo is in question. Though Maran Hagaon Harav Moshe Feinstein Zatzal ruled that the temperature is 110 degrees Fahrenheit, 110, which is 43 degrees of Celsius. Okay, so continue. So 212 is 100, and 110 is 43. Okay, no problem. Okay, so they say, so Moshe Feinstein Zatzal said that it's 43, must be considered Yad Soledas Bo. He stated that only the temperature of 160 degrees of Fahrenheit, 71 Celsius, can be regarded as definitely Yad Soledas Bo. Thus, depending on the case, the most region of these two measures must be followed. So we're going to see when to apply what. We always go by a rabbinical decree, right? So we see what Rabbi is saying. Ordinarily, the lower temperature represents the stringency. The stringency meaning do not warm up to 43, right, degrees of Celsius or 110 Fahrenheit. Okay, according to heating, okay, sorry, it says here. According to heating liquids to 110 of Fahrenheit must be treated as violation of the Melacha. So the lowest temperature, it's for us, it's trying to go stringently. In the coming chapter, however, we will see the cases in which the setting 110 is applicable. Since the dispute we're discussing now, at which point the liquid considered fully cooked, revolve around biblical prohibition. We follow the stringent view and do not consider liquids fully cooked until their temperature reaches the boiling point. So now we say, second. So one more time. Since the dispute we're discussing now, at which point the liquid is considered fully cooked, right? Revolves around biblical prohibition. We follow the stringent view and do not consider liquids fully cooked until their temperature reaches boiling point, meaning 112 and 100. Okay, so only when they boil completely, right, we say that they're cooked. Otherwise, they're not. However, to preclude any transgression of the Torah prohibition, the sages forbade warming liquids to any degree of the source of heat that could possibly cook them to the level of Yad Seledes Bo. Therefore, one may not place any liquid, even momentarily near the fire, if it could become heated there to Yad Seledes Bo, 110 degrees of Fahrenheit. Okay. So 110 degrees of Fahrenheit and 43 of Celsius, as we said, is a minimum. And 160 Fahrenheit and 71 of Celsius is definite. Okay, so we try not to warm up until this temperature.